My fellow Brown County Democrats, I wanted to address you on this beautiful Brown County fall day to provide some updates and information to each of you as we enter a new phase of building our organization and preparing for the challenges that lie ahead. There are some exciting opportunities coming up in the next few weeks that will set us on some strong footing for the future. Specifically, I want to address some changes to the organization of the party, redesigning the structure of our monthly meetings, and an important change to the way we communicate information and to you, the public. First off, I want to wish everybody a happy, belated, happy election day. Exercising our right to vote is the most basic and important duty and privilege that we possess in a democratic society. It's how we shape our government and let our leaders know that we the people want out of our government. It's always difficult to generate large turnout, especially in off-year elections. But reports are that there was steady traffic throughout the day, and that's a good sign. I want to thank all of our poll workers who worked the day of the election and through early voting. I want to thank Doug Cobble especially for serving as our election technician, Rick Kelly for stepping into the position on the county election board, and most importantly, Evan Knox for her tireless effort as the president of the town election board. With this election over, another one begins. The general election of 2024 is shaping up to be a highly consequential one for every level of our government, federal, state, and our local government. Close to home, it'll be an important metric in the health of our Democratic Party, and it is my intent to show our community that we have a strong, healthy, and competitive Democratic Party in Brown County. As we prepare for the 2024 election season, I wanted to make you aware of some tools and organization that we are deploying to aid us in our upcoming efforts. These new additions to our party will help the community see us as a viable, active, and engaged group working to make Brown County a beautiful, sustainable place, and our candidates as people who have actionable plans to make Brown County better. I'm a government teacher, so please excuse my digression into a history lesson, but political parties are, at their most basic, a group of citizens with a shared vision of the community and who are willing to work collectively to see that vision become reality. Too broad of a vision, and the party loses cohesion. Too narrow of priorities, and it becomes exclusive, and it can't attract a majority of voters, however righteous the vision may be. Parties are only effective if they can achieve a vision that can attract a majority of the voters. Voters, in turn, want a party whose vision, our platform, makes their lives better, is realistic, and is actionable. That means that as we build a democratic vision for Brown County, we have to find candidates for local offices and ask our neighbors to support those democratic candidates. We have to be able to present them, our friends and neighbors, actionable plans to address the very real challenges that Brown County faces. At the county fair, we asked for voter engagement. We have started this process. We wanted our electorate to tell us what they valued in a candidate and what issues they wanted us to prioritize. Our neighbors obliged, and we have valuable, straight from the electorate information about their priorities for our community. We didn't ask if they were Republican or Democratic. They're simply individuals who are willing to participate. Now, we need to create policies and plans to address those concerns in order to earn their vote. We're now at a point where we need the party to do two important tasks. First, build tangible and actionable solutions to the challenges that our neighbors want us to solve. And second, to create structure in the party to be able to tackle our own operational growth. To achieve those two tasks, I'm going to create a slate of committees that will give the party the organizational capacity and the engagement to tackle several issues simultaneously. We can engage our members more effectively and present to the public an organizational competence that can translate to votes. Some of the committees are going to focus primarily on specific policy and platform goals that challenge our community, and others focus on party operations like fundraising and getting out the vote. The time commitment to serving on a committee is minimal. I'm asking all party members to review the list of committees and see if there's one or more that match your own passions or talents. Some committees focus on more broad organizational issues, and others are focused more narrowly on a specific community challenge, as I've said. But signing up for a committee sometimes feels a bit like the long walk to a firing squad. But I want to be clear to the goal as to the goals and the objectives of this plan. Our ultimate goal is to get our candidates elected. To accomplish that, we need to make the argument to the voters that the Democratic Party has solutions to challenges. Ideally, we demonstrate such innovative thought and competency that we earn the vote of those who would traditionally not vote or not vote for us. To earn those votes, we need to have ideas and solutions that go beyond simply we aren't the other guy. Having solutions that come from the collaborative efforts of many will always be superior to those created unilaterally. We're busy. I understand that, and I am as well. There are any number of pressures on our time, from jobs to family, and I'm not going to ask anyone to overextend themselves. Much of the committee work can be accomplished remotely. Most of the work is ideation and design, not physical work or time consuming. You're not so much donating your time as you're donating your ideas and your voice. I hear concerns from some party members that we're not engaging our own party members. It's the same group of a dozen people, and they're not wrong. Many supporters have fallen away or become less active because we've not had the opportunities to participate. Well, now is the opportunity. We need to have opportunities to come together to celebrate. We need the opportunity to fundraise. We need opportunities to take political action, and this is it. We have more work than we have people to accomplish it. Uh, I hear concerns that we're moving too slow. Now's the time to pick up the pace. Many hands make light work, and quick. I hear concerns that people's opinions and perspectives are not being taken seriously or heard when they are suggested. And to those people, I say this: those who engage in the process will always be heard. If you have an idea or perspective, you may also be the one asked to champion it and lead the way. To help with minimizing the commitment of the time commitment of the committees, I'm going to make a few minor restructuring changes to our monthly meetings. I'm going to endeavor to make our meetings more efficient and carve out at least 20 to 30 minutes of each committee at each meeting as committee breakout time to provide at least one face-to-face opportunity to do some business and report out to the whole committee as to the work that you've accomplished this month. The Community Foundation is fairly well set up for this kind of small group work. This will also have a dual benefit of increasing attendance at the monthly meetings. To participate on a committee, complete the interest form that you can find on our Facebook site or on our newly redesigned website. This brings me to my next item of discussion. Communication between the party leadership and the party electorate is a critical concern. To help facilitate that, I am implementing a few new tools to help expand communication and ensure that we are all getting the best information in a timely way. First, as I just mentioned, we have a newly redesigned website, public website, and it's now actively published. This is a powerful tool that will give us the platform that we need to conduct our new committee work. On our new website, visitors will have the ability to send messages directly to me through a chat function. We'll have pages that outline the party platform, who the candidates are, what kind of community outreach is being completed, and the ability to donate to the party directly. There's a new section on the homepage called BC Dem Connect that will give our visitors and party members the ability to access our monthly agenda in minutes. The website also links you to our social media presence on Facebook, and you can sign up for our new GroupMe as well. I encourage you all to visit the site regularly as there will be updates. The new web address is very similar to the old one. It's www.browncountydemocrats.org. That's the difference. The old one was .com, this one is .org. Brown County Democrats, plural, .org. And there's a link to the site on Facebook as well. We've also rolled out an instant messaging group that you may join in order to receive alerts about upcoming events and notifications. The service is called GroupMe. After signing up, you'll receive a minimal amount of messages each month. I promise I won't spam you, directly from me or the party secretary. The hope is that we'll be able to reach members who have a phone but don't have easy access to other social media outlets. Messages and announcements will still be shared on the website and on Facebook as well, but this is just another form of getting the word out to those who might be a little harder for us to reach through social media. Lastly, I want to make you aware of a few important events that you should add to your calendar. On Sunday, November 19th at the Brown County Inn, starting at 5 p.m., we will have the opportunity to support the launch of the Thomas Horrock campaign for Indiana House. In the last election cycle, the race was razor thin, and it can easily be up to the enthusiasm and turnout of Brown County residents to send a Democrat to the State House. Let's do our best to give him a warm greeting and welcome him to Brown County. I would really like to be able to show that we have that active and engaged party to give him a good foundation to start his campaign. I also wanted to discuss a change in party leadership. Evan Knox has decided to step down from the vice chair position. The town election was a taxing experience, and now is a chance for her to step back and take care of some other priorities for the time. We need to hold a Democratic caucus on December 19th. Per regulations, the vice chair in this situation must be a female, since the chair is currently occupied by a male. If you're interested in serving as the vice chair, please send word to me directly so that I can compile a list of candidates to share with our precinct chairs. Thank you to Evan for your leadership to the party, and guidance to me personally. We're grateful that you will continue to benefit, or that we will continue to benefit from your involvement in the party. In conclusion, this is an exciting time to be a Brown County Democrat. We're moving into a busy season. We have many opportunities to get involved in the process. We're growing, and that is encouraging. Now is the time to engage or re-engage with the party. We also have a lot of work to be done. There's a platform that needs to be developed. Democratic solutions to our pressing problems need to be refined and advocated for within the community. And we need to start the process of identifying and supporting local candidates as well. The Democratic Party of Brown County needs your help and your participation. I'm confident that together we will make a difference, and I'm excited to watch and work alongside you as we emerge as a force for change within our community. Please visit our new website. Please consider how you can serve on one or more of the committees, and then sign up. Let's get to work. I would also be remiss before I end if I don't wish a happy Veterans Day to all of our active and former military servicemen. We owe a great debt of gratitude to those who have fearlessly served our nation. On behalf of the Brown County Democrats, let me extend our thanks and dedication to all servicemen, past and present, especially those who call Brown County their home. I look forward to seeing all of you at the campaign launch party on the 19th, and I hope to see you at our next regularly scheduled meeting on the 28th of November. Thank you. Have a great day.